Hey guys, my name is Joey Thomas, entrepreneur and small business educator here with 17 Hats. Now, you may have watched part 1 of this video already. It's the importance of a discovery call. Today, we are going to jump into part 2. This is a quick video, and it's going to go into a few great questions you can ask on this discovery call. So go back and watch part 1. If you haven't watched it already, there's some 5 great tips in there for a great discovery call. And now we're going to jump into some specific questions that you can ask on your call. So let's get right into it. Okay, so number 1, understanding the client's goals and pain points. I mentioned this in the first video. This is key. So here's a question that you can ask. Remember our example here, we're going to use a professional photography business as an example for these questions, just like in video 1, just to stay consistent. All right. So understanding their goals and pain points. You want to ask open-ended questions that allow for discussion and not just simple yes/no answers, right? So for example, tell me, what are you hoping to achieve by hiring a professional photographer? Now that's a great question because you just never know. Is it a convenience thing? Is it because they like the creativity? Is it because they want to feel the comfort level of knowing that a professional is going to take these photos and they're going to look great? We don't know what it is until we ask a question to dive in just a little bit more. So listen really closely. As a matter of fact, I am working on a video all about active listening. So listen to this and write these things down. They're going to be very helpful down the line. So number 1 was understand the client's goals and pain points and make sure to ask an open-ended question to really discover what they are. Okay. Number 2, understand roadblocks. So here's a question that you can ask, and you can even piggyback off of something they shared with you from number 1, right? So here's a question you can ask. What has kept you from hiring a professional photographer in the past? Or what are some of your concerns when it comes to investing in a professional? So what this will do is help you understand some of their fears, some of their concerns, just their hesitations, why they've never done it before, maybe why they don't even know if they want to do it right now, right? And asking that type of question will go a long way in showing that you care. So number 2 is you want to go ahead and understand roadblocks. Number 3, so we want to establish what's at stake here for the client, okay? We want to know that if they weren't able to find someone as a solution for this problem, what does it mean to them? So here's a question that you can ask. If you didn't find a great fit for your photography needs, how would that make you feel? Or how would you feel about that? You know, this will help you understand the real importance of photography and if they're willing to even move forward right now, okay? Now, the next question is really important because you want to make sure that you're speaking to the decision makers and not just someone who is casually inquiring about your services. You want to make sure that on a call to figure out if the person that you're talking to will be the one that's going to actually make the final decision. So a simple question is pretty straightforward. Will you be deciding on your photographer on your own, or will someone else be involved in the process? Simple question just to find out who all is involved. If they're hiring you for a high school senior photographer, they might want their daughter there or their son there. They might want their husband or their significant other. They might want a parent or a grandparent there. We don't know until we ask the question. Okay, this next question allows you to figure out a little bit of their past and what their previous experiences are like. Have you ever worked with another photographer? If so, what was that experience like? Now, this could open up a whole plethora of issues, or it could be positive. Whatever it may be, it will add value to this conversation. Okay, number 6. Now it's when we have to start getting into the nitty-gritty, and part of the discovery call is to help us figure out if this person is a good fit. And sometimes a good fit is a good financial fit as well. So this next question gets right to the heart of the matter. Our session fees begin at $200. So I'm just going to throw a number out there. Our session fees begin at $200. Do you feel like this works for you? Now you can hear if they have a hesitation, if they're like, oh, that's perfectly fine. And then of course, if you want to, if there's more information you want to share about packages or whatnot, you can go ahead and choose to do so here or at a later time. All right, now the next one will make sure that you're clarifying if they're still a little hesitant, if there are any confusions. Do you have any questions, hesitations, or concerns about the service that we can offer you? Now that just makes sure that you guys are on exactly the same page. It's uncovering any little things that maybe they forgot. So this is a good point to ask that towards the end of the call. Now, the last one here is, of course, it's key. And I said that earlier in part 1 that you need a call to action. So number 8, would you like to go ahead and get on our calendar today and book your session? Now, some people will go ahead and book their session, and I know with some photographers will just book another consultation in person so they can further discuss the details. So another question you can ask is, which day works best for you to get on our schedule for our in-person consultation? So either way, you want to ask a question which is a call to action, which is getting them to move forward in the next step of this phone call. So guys, this was a simple video. I just wanted to go over just some examples of what you can talk about in a discovery call and what those questions sound like. Now, I like to use the 80-20 rule. You want to spend 80% of your time listening to your client and only 20% of the time asking questions and talking yourself. This is the best way to really understand what their needs are. But go and listen to this video again, watch this video again, and go over those 8 examples that I gave you and figure out how you can fit that into your business. Well, thanks again, guys, for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to the 17 Hats channel, this is your chance to do so, and turn on that notification bell. I'll be back with more videos just like this. Thank you, guys. See you again soon.